G-N-A, G-N-A, G-N-A. Gizelle is... Girl, let's watch this interview, child. Let's watch this interview. Okay, she's talking about GNA. So GNA, it's not a fashion brand anymore, but it's a health and fitness brand. Okay. She's talking about that. She's talking about Real Housewives. She's throwing... I'm sorry, I just thought about... She's throwing major shade at Miss Stacy. Talking about how she got fired from the news station. Okay, she's a mess. Let's watch. Talk about your friend Robyn getting fired from Housewives. How about that? Okay.
Told you before, we're not going to let Gizelle go without dishing on some Potomac news, her podcast, new business venture with Ashley,
yes,
and more. So let's start with GNA, what it is and the purpose.
So GNA, Ashley and I started last year, Gizelle and Ashley. That's how we got the name. And we love to work out. We wanted to create a line that was athleisure.
So first of all, Gizelle looks gorgeous. Let's just start off with the positive. Secondly, GNA, that's such a stupid name. I'm sorry.
So you can go from the gym to hanging out with your girlfriends at lunch. But as we have really tried to build the brand, we've kind of shifted a bit. And we have definitely decided like health and wellness are our most important aspects of GNA. So this weekend, we're doing our first fitness event. I'm so excited about it. It's going to be in Union Market on the rooftop. We're going to have about 200 people. We're going to be doing yoga, fitness. We have a bunch of vendors that have come and donated their time and all of their wares and all their food. This is really a tribute to my dad. My dad passed recently he had a brain cancer, and we have partnered with the National Brain Society, and they have allowed us to really just focus on what we're doing as a brand. I love the fact that we're able to give back to the community. I love the...
So what is the brand? I don't understand. Like, okay, so it's not fashion anymore. Are you selling those fashions that we saw onto the TV screen? Oh, wait, let's do our daily GNA apparel. Let's see what's on the website. GNA apparel. The item of the week is this GNA tank top for $26 or $32, excuse me. I'm going to leave this on the screen to advertise it because they need help selling it out, child. But like, I don't understand what the brand is. Did I miss it? Maybe I missed it because it's honestly going in one ear and out the other. What is the brand? I don't get it. Like, okay, so they're teaming up with charities or teaming up with a charity for like brain cancer, tumor research. Okay, that's nice. And but what are we doing? I'm confused. Okay.
To partner with this charity, which is doing the work.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So Saturday's going to be fun. Like, you got to get your ticket. There is a ticket involved.
And we have the information on your screen.
Yes. But you'll be seeing so much more of these kinds of events from GNA. Because Ashley and I are taking this on the road. This is going to be a tour, okay?
Okay.
Yes. That's how we do.
Some dancing be involved because you all love it.
Okay, so let's read what the event is about. GNA Fusion is an event from Ashley and Gizelle from the Real Housewives of Potomac with the recent launch of their fitness apparel line. GNA, Ashley, and Gizelle launched GNA Fusion, an event of wellness, fitness, and fundraising. Okay, so 8 a.m. arrival and check-in. 9 a.m. HIIT class starts. So a workout class. 9:20 a.m. breath work. 9:25 yoga wind down. 9:45 mingle and visit with vendors. Okay.
Cut it up on TikTok, I'm just saying.
I have told Ashley she cannot do a bunch of TikTok, okay? She could do like one TikTok and that's it. But no, we had a cocktail hour to kind of like introduce what we're trying to do with the brand. So we're going to get into it.
Oh, gosh.
Definitely.
I'm looking forward to it. And I had the pleasure to come out to one of your
My thing is, do you have to pay for it? Is this a community event or do you have to pay for it?
And donate, so that the purpose and the cause is paramount.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ashley and the show, looking forward to a new season. And this time, Gizelle, we'll get to see you minus the other half of the green-eyed bandit. So what kind of Gizelle will we get this time around, sans Robyn?
You're going to get the same Gizelle, okay? The same messiness, the same shadiness. Do we miss our girl? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, Robyn is, not only my friend on the show, but she's just like one of my best friends.
Do you miss your girl? The question isn't do we miss her, do you miss her?
Off the show. So she is definitely missed, but I'm
By you.
excited. I'm excited. I cannot confirm or deny if I am filming, but if I were, it's going to be fantastic. So far, so good.
Okay, you didn't deny it, but
I can't
you
confirm or
didn't
deny.
Okay. I did the math, carry the one. Yes. So tell me about the new cast members that have been announced.
Okay.
What's your take?
You're trying to get me in all kinds of trouble. Okay.
We know you're filming.
Can't confirm or deny, but if I have met some new ladies,
okay,
I am feeling them.
Good.
Yes, they are mixing with the bunch. Yes, they are.
I love.
Yeah,
to hear
and it's
that.
hard to mix with this bunch.
Well, one of them used to work here, Stacy Rusch.
Oh yeah,
many years ago.
What happened? Did y'all fire her?
What? No, we didn't. She moved on to bigger and better things. Apparently,
that's not the word on the street. Oh.
Why did she come for Stacy like that? Why in the hell did she come for Stacy like that? Talking about something that's not the word on the street. Did she get fired from here? I hope Stacy got a backbone, because wasn't it Stacy the one? Was it Stacy and Mia and Jacqueline and what's her name? Jazz. Weren't they the ones to be kicked out of the GNA event? So this is actually the second GNA event. Apparently, allegedly, according to TV Deets, okay, they're saying that there was some sort of like an event and then Karen was receiving an award. So they had to choose between Karen's event and Gizelle and Ashley's event. And no one came to Giselle's event until later on after Karen's event. And then apparently she kicked everybody out, including Stacy. Is that why she throwing so much shade? I'm a bit confused at the situation. Allegedly.
Yes. So tell me about the new cast members that have been announced.
Okay.
What's your take?
You're trying to get me in all kinds of trouble. Okay.
We know who the cast is.
So, can't confirm or deny, but if I have met some new ladies,
okay,
I am feeling them.
Good.
Yes, they are mixing with the
even after you threw them out your house, allegedly.
Bunch. Yes, they are.
I love.
Yeah, and it's hard to mix with this bunch.
Well, one of them used to work here, Stacy Rusch.
Oh yeah,
many years ago.
What happened? Did y'all fire her?
What? No, we didn't. She moved on to bigger and better things. Apparently,
that's not the word on the street.
Oh God.
But anyway,
we need Stacy to come on and clarify that. We need Stacy back.
I don't know whether or not I've met Stacy, but if I have, I like her.
Okay.
So Gizelle, you like her, but you literally just tried to perpetuate that the word on the street is that she got fired from the news station. You ain't right. You ain't right. It's not an innocent bone in your body. Oh, this is where it gets really interesting, because then they start talking about colors. And it's so funny because the news anchor just straight up said, why do people think you're colorist? Y'all, this shit is funny.
And one question people always ask me, what is she really like? Because of some of the colorism, accusations that have been made on the show.
Yes.
And I always give the same answer. She's great. She's kind. She's gracious. Yeah. But I want to.
She's great. She's kind. She's gracious. You talking about Gizelle Bryant? You talking about the last lady of Potomac? You talking about Jamal Bryant's ex-wife? You talking about one half of Barely Reasonable and Evil, kind, gracious? Huh?
I get you on that, because there are some people out there who believe that you are, in fact, a colorist.
Right.
What do you make of that?
I think it's like extremely unfortunate. I mean, am I a colorist? Absolutely not. And my life speaks to that. I'm raising brown girls. It's hurtful to them for people to say that about their mother. But, I can just live my life. I love who and what I am, meaning my skin is very thick. People say all kinds of untruth things about me. And I just have to realize that, you know what? I can't make everybody happy out here. But am I a colorist? No. When that accusation is made, does it hurt my children? Absolutely.
Does it hurt you?
No, because I know that I'm not. Do you know what I mean?
Miss Ice Princess, nothing hurts her. And I'm mad that Bravo decided to cut out her meltdown during that Binder reunion, child.
Do you think it's the show then that creates the, if it's not you, I'm trying to get to the matter.
I think it's
just
the liars.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that people, I'm a hard pill to swallow. So if you can make up a lie about me and run with it, then I think that's what people like to do. And it's unfortunate. Yeah.
Well, finally, we showed pictures of your girls. Just
Okay, so listen, is Gizelle a colorist or is she not? Like, I feel like it's up to any individual. Like, is somebody racist or is there not? I feel like it's subjective depending on who you're talking to and who you're talking about, right? Of course, she's not going to say that she's a colorist. Do I personally think she's a colorist? You know, I'm not going to confirm nor deny. However, you know, a lot of colorism is subconscious, meaning you don't realize that you're saying things and you're acting in a way that exudes colorist behaviors, right? Colorist people don't wake up and say, how can I wreak havoc on dark-skinned people today? And I'm not saying Gizelle is a colorist. I'm just saying, like, colorism, when it comes to colorists, is not on your frontal lobe. It's in that back lobe, okay? I really wish the interviewer, shout out to her, I really wish she would have asked, how do you feel about Miss Carrie, baby? I would have said, so people onto social media are saying that Jamal Bryant is getting married to your lookalike. How do you feel about Miss Carrie, baby? Because y'all know Jamal Bryant just got engaged to Miss Carrie, baby. Carrie somebody, child. A very interesting situation. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation in the comments down below.